Okay, so today we will be continuing the process with our persuasive essays. Everyone turned in their rough drafts yesterday, and so the next step is peer review. You'll be working with your classmates to edit each other's papers so that you're turning in the best possible rough draft that you can. We'll be doing this process through Google Docs so that you're able to do it from home outside of class, and we don't have to spend in-time class on this process. So the way we're going to be doing this is through the Google Docs, which we've all used in this class before. To get to Google Docs, you can go to your Drive or log into your email, and then you'll click the grid that you'll see up here. It's on every Google Drive website. Select Drive, and it'll bring you to this page. If you didn't type your document already within Google Docs, if you typed it in Word like I like to do, you'll just need to get that into a Google document. So go to your essay and you can highlight it all, or if you're on a Mac, you can do Command A and then copy it all and go back to your Google Drive. You can, if you're on a page like this, you can click Start a New Blank Document. And once that loads, you'll just want to paste your entire essay in there. And it should all come over no problem. No problem. Formatting may have changed a bit, so you'll want to pay attention to that. And make sure you give it a title so that we can keep it straight. All right. So then the next step in the process will be to share this with your partner. I sent out a partner for each person. You've been matched up with someone that's writing on a different topic than you and someone that I think can give you good, credible feedback. So what you'll want to do is go up to share, and instead of private with only you, you'll type in the email address of the partner that I gave you. So you'll type that in, and they may pop up because we're all in the school system. Select their name. You can tell them, hey, this is my paper, and send it. So that'll pop up in their email, and it'll have a link to their paper, which you will then pull up. And so let's hypothetically say I pulled up my partner's paper and I have it up on the doc. I can see the entire thing, and I will then spend the time to read it carefully, paying attention to grammar, spelling, and also that the paper is concise. With these persuasive papers, we don't want a lot of unnecessary fluff in there. We want to keep it to the main points and only keep in the information that supports what we're trying to state. So you'll read through that, make sure you're paying attention to that, and then also I had passed out the rubric last week for what everybody needs in their essay. Make sure that they are following the rubric to get the best grade they can. And then as you're reading, if you come across any things you think they can fix or any suggestions that you have, you'll want to add a comment for them. So the way you'll do that is, let's say that I am reading this point here and I think that it needs more proof. I think it needs to be backed up. You'll just highlight the part you're talking about, and you'll come over here to the right-hand side where this little button pops up for add a comment, and you will select that, and you can type in needs backup information, sources, etc., whatever you can provide them to better their paper. So then you'll click comment, and that'll pop up. You can do this for spelling errors, same way, highlight, comment, you can just type spelling. Just anything you can do that brings it to their attention so that they're able to improve their own paper. And one thing I forgot to mention, but wanted to add, is when you are sharing it, you will want to go under here to can comment. You don't want them to be able to edit your paper because it's your paper. You're the one that needs to make the fixes. But for comments, they'll be able to add those on there. So that's just an additional thing I forgot to add, but make sure you do that. So again, you'll just want to add several comments for your partner so they're able to improve their paper, and make sure at the end you're paying attention to the citations. I will be checking those for MLA format, so you'll want to make sure your partner has those done correctly. Provide useful help for each other. Give the help that you would want in return, and you'll get it. I will be checking over the peer review to make sure you're fully invested in it and assisting your partner and not wasting their time. All right, have this done by Friday, and I can't wait to see how your papers are improving.